Now we move to analytics framework. Another management organization broke down the main focus of data analytics into four: the purpose, aim, the what you are trying to achieve. It's either for discovery, insight, action, or outcome. Under the discovery, you are trying to turn the observation, the data that you have, they have in the organization, to information. You are trying to find value in internal and external data, value to the organization, and value to customer or outsider, from both the structured and unstructured data that the organization have. Now you may have a bank today that the activities, discussion on his Twitter or Instagram or Facebook handle are not being taken seriously, except to respond to claims or issues that they want to change when they want to change rhetoric. So if you have data like that, you can help them make more discovery by doing data cleaning and analysis to now say this is the state of things given this. Now you can now go further to turn the information into insight by applying different techniques on existing new data. So you do test and learn. You create test and learn environment for continuously harnessing the insight, so that the organization, even though they know this, the proportion of customer that use so is this, then what does that translate into? What are the opportunities that are in that? So at the action, you now take the insight into decision and action. So those opportunities you are identifying, you now link it to what do you need to do now. So you now identify the option and action that will be taken, and you can rank them. So you link insight with decision and action to deliver quick wins. So you've ranked it, you've estimated the probability, and you are making choices on what you will do. So compare with faster and more sophisticated decision, compete with faster and more sophisticated decision and action. So you now help to take action. Then the action, now you now want to translate it to outcome. So you measure the outcome and prove the value of the effort to the organization. When we were discussing the big data issue under data management, the last value V of big data is value. So the focus now is to prove that you have created value for the organization by knowing appropriate metrics to measure and prove. So you recruit, train talent to deliver improved financial, market, and risk metrics, so that whatever is the objective of the organization, they can get it. Now, when you are implementing under the discovery, for example, you want to identify the opportunity, what they can do with the data, engage the stakeholder, interview them, so that you know what they want and whether it is already embedded in the data that they are not seeing. What is likely to happen? Develop hypothesis. Given this, the way you operate, can we say this? Is this possible? Can this lead to this? Then you begin to search the data and see how to get the answers. So use information from the stakeholder or other knowledge to find hypothesis. As a consultant, you should be able to elicit information from the client to help them. Most of the time they will provide the answers. They know it, but they cannot put it together. So you ask appropriate questions to get what you require. Then you now collect the data. They give you access to their internal and external data, validate the accuracy. So you may help later if you find out that the way they are tracking and correcting the data doesn't match some information that they need. They may need to redesign their database. Under insight, you help in the exploration and analysis of the data. You explore the data set to understand how they will help in accepting or refuting the hypothesis sets. We want to use qualitative and quantitative analysis technique. So this all the statistical approaches. You identify which one is useful for their situation. Convert outputs into user-friendly format and visualization that will help different stakeholders. So you must be able to make the pitch, to do the presentation based on the knowledge of the audience without confusing them. Then under the action, you want to link the insight. Use actionable data insight to explain past outcome and predict the future. Link insight to financial and operational metrics. We will do this to achieve this. You do A to achieve B. Then prioritize insight to build actionable plan. What should be done first, what should follow, how to harness the outputs or performance of one outcome to now leverage on it to go to another level. And then the outcome, you develop clear pathway of how insight will be delivered to the right stakeholder at the right time. Ensure the plan meets long-term business objective. So if you have not interviewed or examined their document to know the long-term objective, you will not be able to fit in. So you need to understand the organization and match what they need with the data that they have to be able to help. Thank you.